This is fucking crazy. My internet connection has just dropped because some idiot is working on construction and just disconnected the internet cable. You must be brain damaged. This is crazy. This is crazy. Can't believe people are fucking sick. Sorry, guys. What happened? Yeah, that's the problem because one idiot is working on construction just disconnected the internet cable without thinking that people are doing something on the internet. Yeah, these are just brain damaged people. You can't help. That's who they are. Fuck that shit, man. But now, man, can you repeat your question? I think it was some JPY. You were asking something about GPY, if I'm not wrong, and how this can impact the Bitcoin, if I'm not wrong. Was that the question? Because I just saw it, I read it, and then bang, the internet connection just went down, and I couldn't answer. And I was trying to reconnect to that exact link to that exact stream, but it didn't work. So if you can please repeat that question, what you were asking about. By the way, where is my pound cat? Oh, I'm not sharing screen. What the fuck? Yeah. 8 minutes left, and then I will probably remove the last part of the profit. Yeah. Okay, so the question was good. The question was about the JPY news or something like that. Like I said, I don't watch news. I don't rely on them. I don't believe in them. I'm purely focusing on structure, on the moves that market is giving me, because otherwise this will knock me out of objectivity. And if I will start watching or somehow interacting with those fundamentals, with those news, then I can be easily kicked out of objectivity in trading, which is my main role. I have to stick in this, and what will happen? I will be trading news and something that I have read somewhere instead of trading what I see on the market. And this is the reason why I don't even want to know about what happened for this exact news previous year, a year before, 5 years ago. I really don't want to be influenced. And don't really love to talk about it. It can easily drag me into the thinking that I know what could happen and that they are talking something that I can rely on, and so on, what is not true, and I will start believing in this, and I will not be trading what I see in the market, because I'm constantly working on myself to keep my focus that I'm trading on what I see on the market. I want to keep my focus very aligned with this behavior, this thinking process. And it happened a couple of times that I've been knocked out of that state. Like I've been mentioning in the stream 15 minutes ago, I think half hour before, when I saw someone on the TikTok, I saw his idea. Then I started to perceiving that idea on the chart, but chart was saying another story. Chart was telling to me another direction. But instead of something, what I saw, I started trading this, and that's something that I would not repeat any time in my life. I really learned that I shouldn't be doing this. So this is my honest answer to you, what I think about JPY and what will happen at that exact time. Literally, I'm adopting you mindset, brother. Heads off. What about you talking about? Yeah, my mindset, it's specific. I'm thinking different. I I totally changed my mind, because if we are watching traders, it's very simple logic. If you're doing what the rest of the traders are doing and they are not profitable, the numbers are saying that 95% or 95% of traders are not profitable, and they are doing same sort of stuff. They were guided by the same patterns. They all are listening to the fundamentals, and they are not profitable. So if I want to be profitable, what I have to do and where I have to work on, it's against what they are doing. So if someone is watching news, reading news, relying on fundamentals, and if he is not profitable, how the heck I will be profitable if I will be doing exact same process, exact same mindset? Because as traders, we have to think different. We have to be controversial. For example, this very interesting mindset and life example is when the chart is going up, many, and they are watching for sales. For example, chart is going up. For example, XY trader is watching for sell. And the mindset problem over there is he will be adding to this chart which is going up because he has the analysis for sell. And this is the exact problem of the mindset. Mindset works like that and interprets the market price as the better price. So market's going up, you feel and you think that you have a better price and better is to ratio. So you have to enter. No, that's not true. You have to be entering when you are in the profit. You have to be adding in the profit. That's a huge and big difference. I shouldn't be adding when I'm in drawdown. That's the wrong way of trading. And I've seen it all the time. Many new traders and many old traders as well. I saw them that they are adding to losing trades instead of adding to the winner. That's total wrong mindset. A total different way of thinking as a trader. So first step is you have to tweak those logic. You're not thinking different, you're building something different. Yes, because it needs to be built different. Statistics are saying everything. 95% of traders are losing traders, or 95% of traders are losing money. So I have to be different than they are if I want to be that guy who is making money, who is living out of trading. I have to think different. I have to behave different. And that's exact stepping stone of turnover. These news are talking a lot about traders, at least from my point of view. My logic doesn't give me, doesn't make sense that I can rely on fundamentals. That's complete bullshit for me. BS. And I can be adapted because I even understand that those institutions that are putting out numbers, that are putting out fundamentals, they are very well paid. They know the game. They know that masses need to be on the other side so that they can get the money. This was the exact same scenario when I hear that hype of Trump coin on crypto. That was, I knew what will happen because that's logical. Because Trump and whoever has an influence, if he wants to liquidate, if he wants to take the profit, what he has to do, he has to make everyone be on the other side of his trade. So, for example, if I want to liquidate my 500 millions of Bitcoin, what needs to be done? Someone else needs to be buying it so I can sell. Someone needs to be on the other side of the market so I can sell. Same is with trading. Trading is the same. If I'm making money on pound cat sell, someone needs to be buying it. Because who else will give me the money? Someone has to give me the money, and that's exact moment, and that's exact proper mindset which needs to be integrated in your way of thinking. Maybe this, what I'm talking right now, it could be difficult to understand, it could be confusing, but it all makes sense. It all makes sense when you put it all down to one basic fundamental thing. It all makes sense, because the market really does move because institutions are saying it will go down. No, it doesn't. It moves because it's showing some certain pattern, because someone or some institutions are doing something. And I really certainly don't believe that there are the institutions that will willingly tell you what they are going to do or what they are planning to do. Same logic you can be applied as well, or if one country, for example, is buying gold, they will not buy gold, for example, right now in this moment. They have a plan. The country have planned that they will be buying gold the whole next year, for example, and they will be buying it every month. I don't know, 1 million this month, after 14 days 1 more million, after 3 weeks 1 more million. They will be adding because they have a plan. They are compounding. All right, so that's the logic why trends are developing, because they are buying it. They cannot buy all in right now, right in and there. They will be getting in the sequences. That's my logic, and this is how everything works behind one trend, one consolidation, one trading screen whatsoever, however you will call it. Yeah, where is my pumpkin? Still there? I said I have to take profit. I will leave it a couple more minutes. I don't know why this picture is not loading when I'm sharing screen. Just a second. Cam, like this. Okay. It's still loading. Why is it loading? Yeah. What the heck? It doesn't show my cam. This is crazy. I have no idea what's wrong. I think when I got disconnected from the stream, everything went and mixed the settings. Crazy. It's messed. No, man. No, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the webcam. It's crazy. But it's exact same layout. I just added the screen. I have no idea. I have literally no idea what happened. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. But I think it's buffering because when I lost the connection, everything went down, and that's the reason. It just doesn't want to load. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me see. What the fuck? I'll do it like that. I'll copy this one. Uh, I can't copy. What the fuck? Oh no, I can. Okay, I tricked it. I think I can do it now. Oh, it's too huge. It's too huge. All right. Here we are back again. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, let's go forward. Yeah. Okay. So you want to recap what I think and what I see is that the euro dollar will be going for the upside. So that means dollar for more downside. This is something that we will see in the December movement. And just a second. You don't have the confidence in this month because you probably still believe that the market in December is different. There's the similar thought or belief because you heard it somewhere. The similar thought, it's summertime. People in summertime are massively talking that the market is different during the summertime, which in case is not. So the market is not any different in December. I see it similarly. No difference for me personally. It moves up and down. There are still sideway movements, still patterns appear. Market moves. What is different is that on 24th of Christmas, on the Christmas evening, there are a little bit bigger spreads. But that's all. That's the only difference that we have. And the market closing hours are different. Voila. That's all that is different. But try to not watch market from this belief that market is different. So you will be constantly losing your confidence in this month. And of course, in the summer, probably will happen to you as well. So, yeah, I personally will be sticking for euro dollar upside, as I have mentioned at the beginning of the stream. This has to fulfill over there. I really believe that correction needs to develop over there. There could be some different ways of correction that can appear. Price can still go up and then go down, gives us a big flag over there, as it did over there. This was multiple 5-wave flag pattern over there. There it could be classical zigzag, ABC, and then more upside. There are many ways, many different ways on how this can develop. And I will be waiting to see once this is completed, and then I will be buying it. This will be my Christmas movement. This year, from there, and then up. This movement is something that I will be trading. Buy definitely. Setup can change as well. It can go in the sell, but as it stands right now, it is not showing any sell setup. I would change my mind if this will give me the sell stop, if this will start to change or doing whatever else, then I will start selling. But right now, at this moment, the chart is not saying it's about to go lower. It will be the sell stop, so that's not true. It's not saying any sell. So based on that, DXY sell. Based on that, Pound USD, All USD, New Zealand USD, all of them for buy. USD Chief, USD Cat for sell. And that's something that has a lot of sense. And money, opportunities there, money is there. I see the future moves, future waves to appear over there in this direction. Highly likely. And we have to stick with it. You have 2 years in the market, so I have to play. Yeah, I do believe you. You have to play safe. Yeah, that's true. No, I don't have only 7 years of experience. I'm having more. I'm having more than 7 years of experience, and that's the reason probably. But yeah, you will get there too, brother. You'll get there too. Just don't give up. Keep going. Keep absorbing. Keep adapting to the winning mindset of the trader. From me, you will be learning a lot because my mindset is on point. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying. It's proven. Everything works. You can check all my past nights. So there are a lot of positive things and things that you can check before believing in someone. But definitely, yeah. Stay away from people that are saying in the winter time, in the summertime, the market is different. These people are very dangerous people. Try not to adapt to things because we as human beings, when we hear some information, we easily adopt to this thinking process. So I totally understand you, especially if you're new there, fresh there. You open the social sites, everything is just popping up. Everyone is having their own opinion about trades, about the market, about how to trade, where to trade, how to trade, everything. And I totally do believe you that there are a lot of things that can confuse you. Loads and loads of informations are there. Dangerous situation, fake information, and list goes on and on and on. All day I'm checking your live stream continues learning. And yeah, that's great. That's a great way of learning. You'll get there. I believe in you. I believe if you put the effort in. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out with last 1/3 of the position on pound cat, so fuck it. That's it. I'm out on pound cat. Took profit. Don't wanna watch it anymore. That's it. It's it's aggressive. It's strong. So this is the reason why I have taken out this last third of the position of the profit. I don't want it to reverse because as it started right now, it can reverse kind of aggressive. So I don't want to put my money back into the market. That's good. I can say that. Honestly, I don't like to talk about numbers over there, about the profits, because I don't feel good to talk about numbers that publicly and that open. So I would keep it private. I'm not ready to talk openly on live streaming about the money, but it's good money. Yeah, I know. It's good. Kidding is good. That's fine. Yeah. I really I don't feel about talking about profits on social sites. I think there are still some things that should not be shared publicly. There are still things that needs to stay private. There are things that can be shared over there, but many things needs to be private. So I think I will slowly end the webinar over there. If you guys can share the link with others, if you want, share it with someone. If you know that someone is still struggling, needs this kind of webinars, make sure you share with him. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next upcoming live webinar. I think this way of live webinars are very good, very interesting, very fun. You can talk a lot of things openly. And of course, you can learn from me, from the way of how I think. I think this will just give the pullback. This will honestly go into the pullback and then down, and then we will be buying it. Not maybe. Now I'm sure that buying will 80% not be today. I don't know what it should happen that the buy will come, but as it stands right now, I'm very sure about it, about that buy will not be ready by today. This one will go down now probably because I liquidate the position. That's what usually happens. I liquidated. I liquidated. Took the last 1/3 of the profit. And that will reverse. It happened, but never mind. I took my profits. I shouldn't regret it. There always can be more and there always can be less. So we never know what's going to happen. Depends on what they should go. Yeah. Price. Not the price, the setup and the structure. It's saying so. Setup and price is saying so that it will not be ready by today. If we are realistic. Yeah, ask. Go ahead. You can always ask. How I shift from one structure to second structure when it is evolving. That could. I don't think that I have understand it correctly. How did you mean when structure is shifting from one structure to other? There, I just take profit, wait for another structure, then I trade this one. If this was the question. And sometimes how I trade it, I don't trade both directions, for example. I take, for example, if I have structure for sell, I'm taking sells. And then I'm not taking the buys. Literally, I'm taking just one directional trades. Depends on structure. If the structure is one directional structure, the structure is saying to me that the market will only move in one direction, then I'm taking just this direction, yeah. I'm not switching between. But if the market or if the market structure is showing me the structure where I can be trading buy and sell, I do that. Simple. So great, great, great. I understand you properly. In trading, it's very interesting because when we as traders, when we are talking about trades with the same words, we can mean total different things. So I love to always see exact sample, exact scenario on the chart, so we can talk very good. But yeah, this is the point where I have understood that you what you're thinking. That's good. So I will go now slowly. I will end the live streaming over there. We all know what to do, what are our directions, what I have done from the yesterday live streaming. We watched it, we did it, that's perfect. And yeah, that would be everything for this stream. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. You can share that with your friend. It will definitely help to someone who is struggling trader, who needs to hear this kind of live streaming, this kind of live webinars. You can change somebody's trading decisions, trading mindset, or whatever. So yeah, see you on next live streaming. Make sure that you don't miss it. Till then, wish you a lot of luck. Everything comes from the experience. Trading is all about the experience, brother. Okay, so take care, everyone. Make sure you're trading patiently. Make sure you're waiting for your setups to complete and then hit it. So you need to be greedy, but you need to control your risk. So keep that in mind. It will keep you going. It will keep you moving forward. Take care and enjoy your trading day. Bye bye.